Hi, teacher.
Hello. Good evening. Hello, Sandy. What's going on?
Doing great.
Great. hmm
I alone.
Yes, you are alone here. I mean, not alone because I am here. Yeah.
No, yes, but the
But
student.
students, exactly. Only you. I believe that in a moment, maybe Mauricio is going to join the class. He always joins the
Mm,
class a little bit late. Yeah. But
mhm.
let's wait for him. Okay. Good. How was your day? What do you do?
I was working.
hmm Was heavy today?
And yes, a little busy.
hmm
Mhm. And on the morning,
In the morning.
in the morning,
hmm
I went to running.
I went to run.
Run. I went to
Ah,
run.
you went to run. I mean, be careful. Run is really fast and jog
Uh-huh.
is medium. Yeah.
What? Young.
We have walk,
Uh-huh.
then we have jog. Jog.
Jog.
Let me put here the word in the chat. Jog.
Jog.
Okay. When you say jog,
Mhm.
I went jogging. I went jogging. Jogging.
Trotar.
Exactly. Because if you say run, it's really fast. It says correr. And trotar is different. So we say jogging. I went jogging mhm, in the morning. What time?
At 5:30.
5:30. Man, really early. And what
Yeah.
time did you start your shift?
I started my shift 7:30.
Ah,
7:30.
7:30. Okay. But it was in your house.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Today yes.
That's
Uh,
why. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah, 5:30 you were jogging, you went jogging, and at 7:30 you started your shift. Ah, okay.
mhm,
That's good. So, but
mhm.
how many minutes or hours did you jog?
Today 1 hour.
An
1 hour
hour.
15 minutes. No, 1 hours 10 minutes.
1 hour 10. 1 hour
So
15.
because today
hmm
today I felt a little bad when I because my routine is jog and walk one
hmm
hour,
Okay.
but
1 hour each one?
is first walk,
Okay.
so then maybe 20 minutes walk.
Mhm.
So then I jog, but don't stop.
You don't,
It,
without
it's
stopping,
only no,
you don't
uh
rest.
no,
No break.
it's only
Okay.
jog
Okay.
until 1 hour.
hmm
So it's the because 20 minutes walk, so uh 40 minutes jog.
Yeah. Okay. Got it. Got it.
And but when uh I have 1 hour,
hmm
I take a break.
Okay.
But now I felt bad because when I stop,
hmm
um, I felt mareado. How do you say?
Easy. Easy.
Sí,
Yeah.
dizzy.
In the chat, you have it.
Yeah,
Dizzy.
dizzy,
hmm
dizzy,
Oh, really?
dizzy. I feel dizzy, yes.
Ooh, be
But
careful.
my mom tell me that it's for this reason. No, it's
hmm
for that's for this reason that I stop faster. So I should stop but later. So it's not immediately
Yeah.
stop.
Or maybe you exercised too much, maybe. Maybe you had to exercise maybe just 15 minutes, let's say 15.
Yes, maybe.
Because you said
Uh-huh,
that you exercised about 1 hour and 10 minutes. Maybe
uh-huh.
45 minutes or 50 minutes will be okay for you, maybe. I don't know.
Mhm.
And also,
Yes,
I don't know
but
if you ate something before you start your your training, your exercises. Did you eat something?
yes, but now I don't know because it's my first time that I
Mhm.
felt like this.
Yeah,
I
we
felt.
always have a first time in anything,
Mhm,
right? So be careful
mhm,
because maybe your body needs or needed something, right? So I mean, like vitamins or something to eat. Yeah.
mhm,
So when we haven't eaten, it's difficult for us. The body can collapse, let's say.
mhm.
You can faint, desmayarse, you can faint. So be careful. Yeah.
Yes, but um, I I have jogged.
I
No,
have jogged.
jogged, jogged. I have jogged. Maybe 1 month.
Mhm.
1 month. So twice per week.
Ah, okay.
Um, but one day,
Mhm.
the every week,
The first day.
I first or second day,
Uh-huh.
the for week,
Oh,
I jog no jog and walk 10 kilometers.
10 kilometers. My God, it's a lot.
That is 1 hours and 30 minutes.
Okay. So, and where did you exercise? I mean, in the streets, in a soccer field, or where?
So is near there is a polideportivo.
Okay, okay.
So there is a soccer um,
You live in Soyapango, you said, right?
yes.
That is Complejo
So
España, no?
yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. I just know the place, but from outside. I have never got in. I don't know the place
Um,
inside, so I would like to. Okay, but I know Complejo España. Okay.
yes. So
Mm,
there is como una pista alrededor de la cancha.
okay. Yeah, yeah. In which you can run, you can jog,
Ujú,
you can do any other kind of exercises. Yeah,
ujú,
especially I think that is for running, especially in
ajá,
competences, that is for running. Mhm.
yes, but the um, uh, somebody, no, no, there are many people,
Okay.
so maybe 50, 50 people, and in this time, in these
Mhm.
hours, and 5 and 6 a.m.
Okay.
and there are 50 people in
There are
in this
many people,
place.
right? There are
Mm-hmm.
many. Okay. So, and you go in your car, walking.
No, what because I started in my smartwatch
Uh-huh.
and
Mm.
until I go out my house. So
You're taking
because walk.
control. You're taking control with
Uh-huh.
your smartwatch.
Yes.
The steps, yeah, the walking and
Uh-huh.
everything. Oh, okay, okay, that's
Yes,
good.
because 10 minutes I um ¿cómo? 10 minutos como que hay desde mi casa hasta el poli.
Ah,
How-
the distance
I
is about 10 minutes.
about 10.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
but in the way that you walk. Yeah, because there are other people, they walk a little bit faster. Others,
Mhm.
they walk a little bit
Yes.
slower,
Uh-huh.
you know? So
Uh-huh.
with the way that you walk, 10 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
And
okay. Okay. Is
it is maybe a 100 meter,
hmm,
maybe. Uh-huh.
okay.
The distance.
The distance,
Distance.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Is it's a little
Mhm.
near.
And what about the delinquency?
Ah,
Is this nice
no.
now?
Yes, nice.
Ah, okay. So
There are
never, I mean, people telling you something bad or I don't know.
no, it's very relaxed because there there are people maybe uh, go to the school or go to the office. So, but I I haven't watched Bad Boy.
Ah, you haven't watched Bad Boy. Yeah, okay. Nobody flirting to you?
Flirt,
Flirting like
what?
this, flirting. Nobody flirting
Flirt.
to you? Do you know what is
No,
flirt? No?
no.
Flirt is when you are walking and somebody says, "Oh, beautiful girl, hello." That is flirt.
Ah, but a
All
little.
the days, teacher. Ah,
No, because I walk from near for the street.
okay,
So in the street, um, there are many cars or motorcycles.
okay.
So, but I heard that um, como ajá, I
Aha,
heard
okay.
flirting,
Okay,
flirting.
aha, teacher. Ah, okay, I
I
got it.
but the flirting, what is the meaning?
Flirting. Flirt, the word in present is flirt, like this, flirt. Okay?
Flirt.
Flirt is coquetear. Yeah?
Ah,
Here in El
ajá,
Salvador, we don't say coquetear, we say cuentear. But that is
ujú,
something cultural from our country. In Nicaragua,
ujú,
maybe they don't say cuentear, maybe they say another word. I don't know.
ujú,
Yeah? But that is something cultural here. But the global word, let's say, coquetear, that is around the world. Okay? And
ujú,
that is flirt.
flirt.
Nobody
Ah,
flirting to you?
ajá, I heard a flirt. I heard happy because
I heard a flirt from
uh,
somebody.
from somebody.
Okay.
But there is
What's good?
no
Uh,
really it's bad. Really
yeah,
it's bad
I know.
because
It depends, I think, because if you're not being offensive, maybe.
maybe. But there is uh, for example
Ah,
when I when I went uh when I went to uh, República Dominicana, how do you
okay.
say?
Yeah, the
Republic
Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic.
Dominic Dominic Republic.
Dominican
Uh,
Republic.
Dominican Republic.
Uh-huh.
Um, in this country,
Hmm?
men is frequently flirting or use
Really?
flirting, but
Ah,
it's a flirting so cute. So
really?
it's very romantic
Ah,
because
you like it, right? So the
yes,
ones that
it's
we have here in
because
El Salvador, you don't
It's
like.
different. It's different
Ah,
when you
because,
compare here,
okay.
because here is maybe vulgar sometimes,
Ah, yes, yes. Many
but
people are in that way. Mhm.
in this
Vulgar. We
country,
say vulgar.
how do you say?
Vulgar.
Vul
The
vulgar,
writing is the same, but the pronunciation is vulgar. There are many
vulgar.
vulgar people.
Uh-huh. There are many vulgar people,
Okay.
but in Dominican Republic, no, it's different. Because very romantic.
Do you remember one of
So,
them?
yes,
Tell me one. Tell me one, please.
for example, I went to my friends, so uh, we were 5 years. So
Ah, you went
um,
5 years ago.
no, no, we went 5 girls.
Ah, okay. Okay, so a group of 5 girls went to this country. Okay,
Yes.
okay, okay.
So, and we we walked. We walked for a place.
Mhm.
So, and we found a man, and the man um, told
Tell
told
us,
us,
tell us,
told us, um, uh,
tell me the complete phrase in Spanish, I don't know. Or if it was in
okay,
English, okay.
okay, algo así como eh, que sí, ¿dónde estaba el jardín de tanta flor que estaba viendo? Algo así.
So cursi.
Yes, but they very different with the compare
Okay.
here.
Ah, yeah. Because, yeah, it's
So
another thing
here
here.
here is another word maybe. Yes.
Hmm.
So,
Hmm.
but the man very ugly, but the expression so
Okay. But okay, you see, the man was very ugly in Dominican Republic,
mhm.
but here in El Salvador, we are like a DiCaprio, aren't we? Okay, thank you for
Oh,
that
change the
silence.
thing to not
Okay.
change the subject.
Yes, yeah, some people here are very vulgar. Um, I promise, yeah, I have never say anything to a girl in the street. I have never liked that doing that. I mean, I can't. It's something that I don't have in my personality. I cannot tell a girl, mi amor, hello, bye bye, or beautiful girl, or some. No, no, no. I can say good
Uh-huh.
morning, good afternoon, goodbye, take
Ah,
care.
yes,
But it's
people,
different because, with your
normal
eyes,
people.
with the side, right? So you are like, "Mm," you know, right?
Uh-huh.
But only with my side, maybe, con mi vista, with my sight, with my expression on my face is different. And also you notice when the girl, is the same with you. In the case of you, the boy, right? So until that, only that, right? But vulgar things, no. Qué
Mm-hmm.
rico. Nah, nah,
Yes,
nah, nah, I don't like
or
that.
whistle. ¿Cómo es
Whistle.
whistle?
They whistle, yeah.
Whistle.
I
Uh-huh.
whistle, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Even I don't have friends in that way. I mean, real friends. I
Uh-huh.
have many cheros. Those are close people for me, but not my
Uh-huh.
friends. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, because in El Salvador, I think that we are in that way. We have real friends and then we have cheros. Yeah, close
Uh-huh.
people, right? But my friends, they don't act in that way. I like to be surrounded by educated people. Yeah, because if not, people will say, okay, Oscar was with them. Okay. So he is a teacher, imagine. So, nah, I don't like that. So I am very selective. My
Uh-huh.
friends
Yes.
are very educated. I mean, together
Uh-huh.
we do many jokes and everything, right? But with other people, we respect them. We don't like to do
Uh-huh.
that. Yeah. Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes. It's better. But
Mhm.
um many boys in this country, yes, it's vulgar. Oh,
They do
are
a lot.
vulgar. Uh-huh.
Are
Are
vulgar. Yeah,
vulgar.
in this
Are
country, yeah,
vulgar.
are
Mm-hmm.
vulgar.
Uh-huh.
Now, according to the law that we have here in El Salvador, it can be something good, but at the same time, you cannot do it. Yeah. And usually the rule is applied for men, not for women, but women do it as well. They do
Yes.
it. Yeah. I have had some experiences, and we as a men, we cannot say anything because if not, you are gay.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, if you
Uh-huh.
complain, mire,
Uh-huh.
police officer, she's telling me, papacito. Ay, van a decir después, no, right? So we have to
Uh-huh.
be
Yes.
quiet.
It's culture.
We have to be quiet. But if I say a word to a girl, that is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
So the law is
Yes.
only for girls, not for men.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly it applies in general, but it is not in that way. Yeah. But now if you say a girl, what? Um, What a beautiful eyes. And maybe that person got offended. The person can go to the PNC, right? And or the police officer, and this person can demand you. Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
we have to be
Yes,
careful. We as a man, right?
yes.
I don't care because to be honest, I don't do that. So I don't worry about it. But the problem is with people that are used to do these things. Yeah. So, but yeah, here in El Salvador, we are very special, very special. And I think that many people do that, but despite of that, I think that this kind of act has been decreased. Not many men do this. Ha decrementado that, I think.
Yes, maybe.
Decreased.
But for example,
Okay.
my sister is nurse. A
He's a
nurse.
nurse. Okay.
It's a nurse.
Like my wife.
And
Uh-huh.
yes, but um, she received more flirty
Hmm.
for the men.
Hmm.
So and she says
Hmm.
that they frequently the police office too.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Hmm.
it's very uh, eh, common. It's very complicated because the
Complicated.
police office
The police officer.
guarantee guarantee the respect maybe,
Hmm.
but
Yeah.
and they make the flirting too
Hmm.
for
Yeah, they
my
do it.
sister.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
now that I was working in the INSP Academy, I mean, those are future police officers. They are
Mhm,
students, but
mhm,
they are going to becoming a police officer later in the future, right? But when you see them, girls and men, you see them like very, very serious, morning, like that, right? But
mhm,
no, they sometimes make some jokes really heavy. Yeah, really heavy. Girls and boys, girls and boys.
mhm,
I didn't know that until I reached or until I got that place. I realized about the behavior that they have. Yeah, and they are like us sometimes. Yeah, they act like in a normal way. Together, they do many things, many crazy things. They say a lot of bad words. Yeah, many things. Yeah. So the only thing is that they don't have to say those words in front of a superior person.
mhm.
If not, they will be, scolded or punished. Yeah.
Maybe lose the values or
Mhm.
respect.
Exactly.
So because no, they should guarantee the laws on the
Exactly.
rules. So, but it's not it's not practice.
And
Oh, they are in practice.
and for guaranteeing that, they have to
Mhm.
demonstrate the same.
Uh-huh, yes.
Because I mean,
Mhm,
how can you ask respect and if
mhm.
you're not doing it? So yeah. By the way, I have a new word for you. Corny. Corny is cursi.
Corny.
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 Are you a corny person?
Um,
Hmm.
sometimes.
Okay. You recognize yourself how you are. That's good. Corny.
Some
No, I am not. In my case, I am not. Do I flirt people? I don't
for
like to.
any for the any people.
Maybe, I mean, I can flirt, but my wife.
Aha, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
But no vulgar things. I don't like that. I
Uh-huh.
hate that. Yeah. So, baby, you look very beautiful today, I say. And she's like,
You,
ah,
you,
they
you
lie.
should you should share on Google and, and the phrase for the love.
Phrases. Oh,
Phrases
yeah.
for the
Uh-huh.
love.
I will, maybe. I will. Yeah. But, I mean, to my wife, yes, but no vulgar things. Yeah.
Mhm.
Just, very nice things, I'd say. Yeah. So that is flirt, a new word. Jog, a new word for you, maybe. Dizzy. What is dizzy?
It's Mariela.
Exactly. And corny?
Cursi.
Cursi, yes. I don't like cursi people. I mean, ¿será lo mismo cursi que fresa? No, right.
No,
Ah,
it's
no, entonces I
different.
am confused. Yeah, I don't know how to say fresa.
You are free. No, es que fresa is, for example,
Es
ah,
como quisquilloso, something like that. I mean, uy, no
ajá,
sé,
or,
bien así, right?
ajá,
That is
ajá,
fresa, I think.
yes,
Ah, okay, yeah, no.
ajá, yes,
Fresa, I don't
ajá,
like fresa people. I
ajá.
don't know how to say fresa because I don't know how to say that, the proper name, but in Spanish. We say fresa, but it is not
Fancy,
that
it's
word, I
fancy,
think.
no.
Fancy.
Fancy is the word from the
Okay, let me get it.
English or Spanish.
Yeah, I would say fancy here. Fancy, fancy, fancy.
Fancy, ajá, es como
No, fancy es
elegante, no sé.
elegante, lujoso, caprichoso. Ah, no. But when somebody is lujoso, that is not fresa. Mhm. I don't know
It's
how to say
really,
that in Spanish because here we say fresa, but that is something colloquial, I would say, something cultural from El Salvador. Maybe in Costa
mm-hmm.
Rica, they don't say fresa, somebody.
Ajá, es
I don't
another
know.
word.
Mhm. But yeah, fresa people, I don't like it. Nah. No,
Ajá,
I can stand, no puedo soportar, I can stand that noise, the way that they speak. Oh, se mira eso. And then, nah. Ugh.
but you are teacher, so you have many kind of students.
Oh, yes,
Are
yes.
you
I
student?
mean, I have had many kind of students. I have to deal with them. Tengo que lidiar. I have to deal with them because some cases they have a very bad behavior, very bad behavior. They are disrespectful. I mean, I treat my students, all of them in general, usted, okay?
Ujú,
And I don't like when they say, teacher, ¿y vos? ¿Cuándo estudiaste?
ujú,
Excuse me? Uh, usted, please. Yeah.
ujú.
So I cannot be a hypocrite. I cannot. And that's why, thanks God, I have a lot of friends. Because if I am going to tell you something, I will say it directly. I don't think about it. I don't measure my words. I am not offensive, but I go straight to the point. Sí, mira, fíjate que quería hablar contigo, unas cosas. No, no, no. Straight to the point. You did something
Ah,
bad.
yes, it's
I don't
better.
like that. It's better.
Ujú,
For me, it's better. And if you want to tell
ujú.
me something, I tell my friends, if you want to tell me something bad from me that I did, please tell me directly. Don't be ashamed. Es que usted se va a enojar. No, no, no. Tell me directly. Yes. I don't have time to waste it. Tell me direct. So that's why I have a lot of friends because I consider myself that I am very sincere with people. I
Ujú.
cannot be hypocrite, right? So if you are my friend, you are my friend. I am not lying you, no estoy mintiendo, right? So yeah, I don't like cursy people, corny people. Yeah, fresa people is the thing.
I have to say that because
Mhm.
corny is when you are romantic people.
Ajá,
So
exactly,
it's
exactly.
different. So
Mhm.
it's different.
Yeah, and that is something that I have. I don't hate these kind of people, but I don't like it too much. Long time ago, I had a girlfriend. That girlfriend was only for 1 week because
Uh-huh.
at the end I decided to, sorry,
Uh-huh.
because at the beginning everything was fine. Okay, so you want to be my girlfriend and everything.
Mhm.
I like your eyes, the way that you speak, el teacher aquí, ¿verdad?
Mhm.
Yeah, and we became in a couple. Okay,
Uh-huh.
but later she changed. She was really melosa, how to say,
Mhm.
it's like sticky, pegajosa, sticky.
Uh-huh.
¿Dónde está mi osito? What? Like what? I am 28. I am 28, so you cannot tell me. I know I was 27, no, 20, 25, 27, right?
Mhm.
But I was not a baby. Osito.
Mhm.
I don't look like Osito. Yeah.
Mhm.
I am skinny, maybe a little bit. Soy delgado, casi esquelético, skinny, right? So,
So
Osito.
the problem is the animal. So you you
Oh,
need another animal.
a tiger, maybe a tiger, right? A lion. Okay. Good. No, um, I don't like those things. No, mi osito, ¿dónde está? ¿Dónde está? No, 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 wait. No. Okay, you can call me, hey, mi amor, this and that, right? Something nice, but in a
Mhm.
normal voice, tone of voice. What you don't know,
Yeah.
nah, I hate that. I'm sorry.
Okay. This is a corny.
That is a current. Okay, okay. So I don't like that, but I don't hate people like that. It's okay for
Mhm.
me. This is the way that you are. It's okay. But something that I
Mhm.
cannot accept, I cannot stand, no puedo soportar, is the fresa people. Yeah, because
Really.
most of
So
them,
my family says me that I am fresa people.
well, what I know from you in the classes, you don't look like a fresa people because the way that you
Maybe.
speak is like normal for me.
Uh-huh.
I don't feel that.
Really, really. So my
Mhm.
family is exaggeration.
Exaggerated. They
Is what?
exaggerate. They
They
exaggerate.
exaggerate.
Exaggerate. Mhm.
Exag
Exagerate. They exaggerate. Mhm.
exaggerate.
Ellos exageran.
Uh-huh.
They exaggerate. Mhm.
Exaggerate.
Yeah.
Exaggerate.
Now, something very curious, but I have observed that most of Fresa people, they are very picky. They
Picky,
think,
huh?
they think that they have a lot of money in the buses,
Yes. No.
in the
Uh-huh.
buses, right? Or walking. They don't,
Yes.
they don't even have a bicycle. And they, oh, yeah, I would like to go to Multiplaza by bus. Sorry, no,
So,
that can
but
happen.
the bus is there are a chauffeur.
I mean, you can even have a car. I have a
Uh-huh.
car as well, okay? But
Mhm.
somebody that is going to surprise me is with a Mercedes-Benz car. Yeah.
Yes, the bus
No
is the Mercedes.
BMW now. Those are very cheap. $7,000, $5,000 nowadays. Yeah, you can get a BMW, but a Mercedes-Benz is a little bit expensive. So, but they are sometimes are in a Chevrolet Spark, for example. I mean, I don't have against anything that car, yeah, but they are in Chevrolet Spark, in a
Mhm.
Lancer like the one that I have, Lancer. So it's not a luxury car, no es un carro lujoso, right? But they are like whoosh in that way, and they walk, in the sky, caminan en el cielo. Yeah, I don't know why that. I mean, those people are in that way, but it's their decision. Hey,
Yes.
we have been speaking a lot today. Things criticizing
Yes.
people here.
Mhm.
You
Yes.
like that, right? Criticizing people.
Yes, interesting the subject.
All right, now, but you're not a Fresa people for me, my perception, and according to what I know, the little thing that I know from you, you don't look like Fresa people, picky people. Nah, for me, it's like a normal person. You are.
Okay.
Okay, so no worries. Okay, good. Now let's continue with the book.
Okay.
Okay, we forgot the book. Mhm. And according to the time, I think that only you. All right. So, oh, I have the notification here. Yes, we have 5 minutes. Okay, let's continue. The instruction says, Sandy, the
Um,
corny Sandy.
choose. So let me see.
Okay, let me zoom in. Maybe that works or that help. Is that okay?
Okay. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Choose one picture.
Mhm.
Use the question below to make a story.
Okay. The questions, I will show you the questions in a moment, right? You have to create a story from one of those pictures. You decide what picture you will be talking about. Is your decision, no problem. Okay. And in your story, you have to mention something related to these questions. For example, who are the people? Are you going to talk about your father, your mother, your sister, brother, boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, whatever? Yes. And what happened there? What happened? They won the lottery or what happened? But related to the picture. For example, if you are going to talk about this one, you can say, well, we went with my parents last time to the United States. We went to an event of motorcycles, and that person was doing many beautiful things in the sky with the motorcycle, doing things like that. Yeah. Do you have the idea?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. So with that being said, which picture would you like to choose?
Maybe the last.
The last one. Okay. It's about soccer. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So would you like to talk about that now, or would you like to think 1 or 2 minutes? Because remember, you have to talk about who are the people, what happened there, what happened before, what happened later, or any other information that you would like to add. Mhm.
Maybe after.
Okay, all right. So you are going to think right now, maybe 2 minutes about it.
Okay.
Okay, so
Um,
analyze, take notes if you wish, I don't know, the things that you are going to say. 2 minutes right now.
okay.
All right. Okay, because of the time, let's go out and al regresar, you continue with the story. Okay,
Okay.
good.